Tonight, Colorado prepares to say its final respects to a hero.
Flags flew, horns honked, and people cried as the procession for Gabe Conde wound through northern Colorado today.
They should be planning his homecoming, not his funeral.
The track star turned Army specialist was only 22 years old. Tonight, his parents open up for the first time only on Denver7.
Last year, he came home right before Mother's Day, and we had such a great time. It was the best Mother's Day ever. And this year will be the worst.
Gabe Conde's mother called the news of Gabe's death the worst day of her life. When I sat down with Donna and Bob Conde this week.
I'm glad you're with us this evening. We've got a lot to cover tonight. It is just impossible to imagine the pain of losing a child. And military families deal with that possibility every day, praying for their children's safety from thousands of miles away.
And tonight, as the Condes share their story, we all feel a sense of grief at their loss. We also want to honor the 22-year-old Army specialist who laid it all on the line. Gabe Conde went nowhere without his white hat. It was the trademark of this proud Coloradan.
When it didn't have to be in his military gear, he was wearing his cowboy boots and hat. Even if he had on shorts, sometimes he wore his cowboy boots.
Bob and Donna proudly show pictures of their boy, the oldest of three, from the time he was a baby to his track years and senior picture from Berthoud High in 2014, where Gabe was a standout student. He went to School of Mines but wanted to enlist and did. 1 year later, his parents always knew Gabe was destined to be in the Army.
We taught him you never hit girls, you fiercely protect your sisters anytime, and he took that to heart. And love your family, love your country, love God most of all. And he took all of those to heart. And he lived it to his very last day.
Gabe's unit, based in Alaska, had been in Afghanistan since September, part of Operation Freedom Sentinel, and had just one more mission before heading home. He sent a text to his parents.
We are about to embark on a quest. Please pray that it is lively and God is glorified. And I was excited for him because he really wanted to do one last mission before they left.
A 22-year-old from Loveland paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country. Tonight we are learning more about Gabriel Conde. He died in Afghanistan on Monday. He was killed after getting hit by enemy fire.
I heard the heavy tread of footsteps across the deck and saw their silhouettes in the door. Felt devastated before I even opened it and saw who I knew it was. I was like, no, 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 no. This is not supposed to happen. He was gonna come home alive. He told me he would come home alive.
The text just said, emergency, come home now.
Worst day of my life.
And so began the heartbreaking rituals for a heartbroken military family. They were at Dover Air Base when Gabe landed on U.S. soil to witness the intimacy of the dignified transfer ceremony, the careful ritual of bringing our war dead home, and joining a club no one ever wants to be a part of.
This is a gold star that was given to me by another Gold Star mom.
Yet finding comfort at home, neighbors lined their street with flags, trees wrapped in red, white, and blue, signs of patriotism and gratitude for a fallen hero.
Made me cry when I saw him first.
Me too.
And the Conde family takes comfort in knowing Gabe had found purpose in Afghanistan.
We knew that we raised the kind of young man that would give his life for another. That's why it was so hard to say goodbye to him.
And if they had reservations about why the U.S. was in Afghanistan,
A year ago, I was there. I was going, why? Why are we there? I know now.
Gabe's passion for the people, the beauty of the country, and his desire to work alongside Afghan soldiers to defeat the Taliban changed that.
I know Gabe was sent there, I believe, by God, to be there at that time, to do the work he was doing, protecting those innocent people in Afghanistan.
The boy in the white hat, who became a man in uniform, is a true Colorado hero. And there's now a family fund set up in Gabe Conde's name. We've posted that link and information on our website and on the free Denver7 app. And so many of you want to know how you can watch or attend tomorrow's funeral. There will be a public service tomorrow at 1 o'clock at the LifeBridge Christian Church in Longmont, and we will be live streaming the service.